Final quest. Requires a very high tension. But when used, it forces topple on enemies. And for the second time, we're gonna level it up as best as we can. I would need to get advanced optics for everything else. Good gravy. I'm starting to want to have things to level up. Let's go ahead and level up Armored. Go ahead and up Edo a little bit. Level up Behave. Burninate. Definitely upgrade Tantrum a little bit. Before we go any further, we can talk to Gatto. It's a real opportunity because we haven't seen almost the entire game in person up until the knee of the Mechonis, madam. Don't know why I said Bionis, ignore me. Let's find Ego and avenge what he did to Gatto. If you were to say the same thing as Shulk, too much to like it, I guess. Look at go get Ego for doing bad thing to Gatto! Just take it easy. I'll keep Sola safe. That's why Nego defense did it. Don't bet Fiona and Shulk want the same mindset, apparently. Gatto, please don't have to throw longer. Just want to show off some unique dialogue. Because it's real. Nevertheless, we gotta continue ahead. We'll just go ahead and say this right now. If you have not done everything in Agneosa, now it's the time to do it. While you still have the ability to fast travel. I'll get into why in a little bit. But just keep that in mind. Up ahead is the shrine. Let's go talk to Egil.
Vanea, where have you been?
Egil, why do you go so far to destroy the Bionis? We survived that battle. We should have created a new world in which we could live in peace. And we still can.
The rage of those who were annihilated by the Monado will never dissipate.
Think not about avenging the dead. Think of the living. Please, Egil. I don't want to lose you. Are you so resigned to giving your life for this?
Life or death, I care for neither of these. The agonized cries of our brethren resound within my ears. Until they are silenced, I am deaf to all else.
Egil.
So, you have finally arrived, heir to the Monado.
You are Egil, leader of Mechonis.
That I am. Of course. You have never seen me outside my face, Yaldabaoth. But even if I am without it, you will never defeat me.
Wait, I didn't come to fight you.
Cowardice? Then relinquish the Monado and kneel before me.
I didn't come to surrender to you either. I just want to know something.
You have my undivided attention. Ask your question.
I've seen the legends of the Machina right here in the capital. I think I understand why you want to fight the Bionis. But why send the Mechon to attack the people of Bionis? I don't see the joke. We share the same world. The Homs, Nopon, and High Entia live in harmony. So why not the Machina too?
Tell me, boy. Are you familiar with the concept of starvation tactics?
Of course.
A military strategy in which you cut the supply lines and starve out the enemy.
So, then you understand that that is the best method by which to ensure victory. I have no resentment or hatred for the peoples of Bionis. I am simply depleting the Bionis energy. Striking back at the Titan that robbed my people of their lives.
I don't understand.
Perhaps you need me to put things more simply. All life on Bionis exists purely to feed its master.
What?
Ether. The base element of all things that exist in this world. My body, your bodies. You are aware that ether is the foundation of them all.
Yes.
Ether is power. You are the source of that power. All life that is born from the Bionis dies, and is returned to the Bionis. Unlike the Mechonis, the Bionis feeds on ether provided by those who return to it. Upon the moment of its eventual awakening, it will require an incredible number of lives.
But that means...
What are you talking about? Are you saying we're just food?
It was the Bionis that created you for such a purpose, not I.
So you attack Bionis to reduce the Bionis power supply?
Correct. You are nothing more than bugs to be devoured by my sworn adversary. Do not speak to me of your foolish dreams of unity.
Foolish? We only grieve for those we've lost, as you do. Machina or Homs, we've suffered the same. Don't tell me it's different.
Indeed. We have both suffered.
So then.
You doubt my convictions, my reasons. In order to avenge my people, I have risked everything. Can you say the same?
Yes, we can. To get this far, we fought long and hard.
And yet, you do not fight me. Your words are useless. It is only strength that can prevail.
Shulk, this whole thing stinks, but he's got a point.
Agreed. Egil, leader of Mechonis. The lives of the Machina, and the lives of all that lives on Bionis, are one and the same. We won't stop. Not until you realize that.
Now I shall finally rid the world of you bugs!
There goes someone's enemies. Almost like this thing Gano did. Taking answers from just the previous boss fight that we just did. But we are a little bit higher, so we can deal with these guys just fine. Egil himself is level 70. We're just under the level cap. Now if one of the art skill can actually wear off, so I can actually heal it, thank you.
You shall pay!
One thing I've noticed so far is that his voice isn't actually muffled, like it's not in his face this time around. I think that might have been an actual improvement. But anyways, we got more enemies to fight. Might as well just take them out. After all, if a boss summons allies, you gotta get rid of them. Speaking of which,
Prepare to die!
holy moly! He must that damage! It's a good thing I leveled up shield all the way to the max. Good gravy. That's a lot of damage. And we're waiting for final quantum on the dead enemy, if you understand.
Prepare to die! You shall pay! You shall pay!
Here we go! Take this!
You shall pay!
Keep it coming!
My turn.
Now,
It's hero
the
time.
Monado!
Upon beat enemy good. Fighting! Fighting!
You shall pay!
Again!
Leave it to me!
So Ekil, how do you feel about the Monado buster to the back?
Come on! We can do it! It's not over yet!
Oh rather, how do you feel about the final quad?
How are you able
Okay,
to
guys.
defend? How could this happen, even with the Apocrypha?
You know, Egil. You know the reason.
The power of the will to protect your own. Is that what you refer to? And what of you, Vanea? You would side with those of Bionis and attack me. You have forfeited your right to exist.
Perhaps. If that is to be my fate, I gladly accept, brother. As would any of the villagers.
So the few remaining members of my people have now betrayed me. Interesting.
You're wrong! The villagers and I, we just wanted all this fighting to stop. Egil, all we wanted was to live with you in peace. Nothing more than that.
Nonsense. There will never be peace until the Bionis is destroyed.
Brother!
Your blade. It did not cut deep enough.
The golden Mekon.
Permit me to apologize for calling you bugs just now. You proved to be a worthy adversary after all. Shulk.
I shall teach you just how inferior your kind truly is.
Getting serious times.
This is my true power.
Wonderful to be with everyone.
A feeble attempt.
Handsome.
All right, I'm feeling it.
A feeble attempt. The Bionis must be destroyed.
This is going well. This is the Monado's power.
Where's that smile I like so much?
I'm all right, thank you.
A feeble attempt.
Not the hero I've heard. Shifted into second gear.
Yes.
You will never defeat. I'm afraid your time is coming to an end. Learn your fate.
This isn't going well.
Friends be happy.
A feeble attempt. Die!
Sorry.
Sorry, this isn't like me.
A feeble attempt.
Ricky, nice one. Here we go. Take this.
You will never defeat me.
Keep it coming.
Okay, Ricky, it's hero time.
Here we go. Again.
Got it. It's not over yet.
Okay,
A feeble attempt.
we did it.
A feeble attempt. Learn your fate.
Double blade. I can do it. I know I can.
Prepare to die. Shulk. No. Zanza.
Sansa.
I won't let you kill Shulk!
You. That light. So you have returned. Our grievances have come and gone. But you are willing to lay down your life to prevent me from achieving my dream. You were the one who said we would live together, Lady Mayneth.
Yes. Mayneth, the villagers, everyone loved you. That is why they wished to live alongside you. It's all so clear now. To Mayneth and to me.
I waited until the day when you would awaken once more and create a world full of light. But you are nothing more than a traitor. To me, to all those who worshipped you, and to our fallen brethren.
Please, you have to listen to me. Egil!
I will not listen. Your words mean nothing. You have sided with my sworn enemy. And gods can never exist alongside mortals. Mayneth!
Egil!
Mechonis, it is I, Egil, I, your devoted servant, offer my body and mind to replace Mayneth as your new soul. Take my spirit and be reawakened. Mechonis!
We have to run! Get out of here! The whole city's gonna come down! Shulk! Run where? We have to get out of the city! Get as far away as we can!
Gado! Where are you? Gado!
Sharla, what are you doing?
He's gone. He's not here anymore.
There's no time. We have to get ourselves out.
No! I have to find him! Gado!
Pull yourself together. Remember, Sharla, we've got a job to do. What's gonna happen if the Mechonis starts moving?
But...
What's gonna happen to Juju and Atharon? Gado's a Homm soldier. He wouldn't have hung around here to die. He would have got out.
all right.
Right. Now come on! Shulk!
Gado!
I'm glad I'm on time.
Here, it's you.
Gado!
I've fulfilled my promise. Live, Sharla.
A sign?
Yes.
If a catastrophe were imminent, it would naturally be preceded by a sign.
It can't be. Convey these orders to all troops. Pull the front line back to the Bionis arm. All units, withdraw from the front at once!
Sir, are you sure? Victory is in our hands, Your Highness. We must strike the final blow.
Do you not realize where we are?
Sir?
Listen to me. We are on the sword of the Mechonis!
Calm down! Calm down! It's moving!
Are we too late? Melia, be safe. All units retreat! Immediately! The Mechonis is about to awaken!
Damn it! I was counting on you, runt.
What's happening?
It's like we're floating in midair.
Fiora, are you doing this?
Lady Mayneth, you have awakened once more.
This light. Was it you who saved us when we fell from the fortress? Mayneth, where's Fiora?
It's okay. I'm here too.
She's literally right in front of you, man.
After all that occurred at the fortress, my soul was exhausted. But I was revived by the cry of a young Holmes, by his wish to protect you all.
Gado.
If he had not acted as a shield, I would have been unable to save you. I am sorry.
Gado saved us. Now he's...
Huh? The Mechonis! Where's Egil?
Shug, do you hear it? The awakening of the Mechonis. This is my pain. The pain of my people, echoing through the millennia.
No, I can barely see a hand in the midst of darkness, Egil. So I've actually done it during the day and not the night.
Fall to your deaths, worthless insects!
Stop this! Callian and the others are still on the sword! Our friends are going to die! Stop!
I'll kill him! That murdering monster is gonna pay!
Atharon!
Fiora?
Sorry, I can't do it.
Fiora!
That hurts. Where are we?
That was a close one, but we made it.
Alvis.
You are aboard Junks, the Machina ship.
It was he who informed us that you were in danger. I'm glad we found you in time.
Thank you.
Hey! What a stroke of luck! You're still alive!
Dixon!
I didn't know the ship is in the, kind of in the shape of a whale.
So you were unable to stop Egil.
Sorry, Father. I have failed you.
Vanea, there's no need to apologize.
So, what do we do now? At this rate, that blasted Eggle's gonna destroy Bionis.
Alvis, what happened to the Allied force?
I informed His Highness of the possibility that the Mechonis would awaken. His Highness is wise. He will have acted to minimize casualties.
That's good.
Brother.
There is still time.
Fiora? No, you're...
So it is her.
The Mechonis and I exist as one. Egil is using ether energy absorbed from the Bionis to force it to move. There is still time before the Mechonis fully adapts to the ether.
Egil is at the core of the Mechonis. He will be controlling the Mechonis from there. Only by destroying the core will you be able to stop the Mechonis.
But how are we to get there? The Mechonis capital is destroyed.
Father, how much remaining energy does Junks have?
Don't worry. I made sure to fill her up.
On the back of the Mechonis is a huge cooling duct. We should be small enough to enter the control core section via the duct's heat transfer conduits. Junks can take us as far as the duct.
You have our gratitude. We must go there at once.
Then let's get a move on. This one's for Gaddo.
Here, here.
Too right. Gaddo's wishes live on through me. We will fight to the end.
So that's where you've been hiding. Then I guess it's almost time to finish this.
When you are ready to depart for the Mechonis, let my father know. I will prepare the vessel.
Understood.
Oi! Look at that! What the...
Oh man, I can hardly see it knowing the night. What a great time to actually view the shot.
There is little time left. We must stop Egil this time. It is in your hand, Shulk.
I know.
Alrighty! Time to rumble!
Let's focus our efforts.
Understood. Neato! Try to finish! Double blade! Double wind! You're hitting pretty good. Fiora, have fun. Ricky want fun too.
Alright, I'm feeling it.
No bomb guns, make happy.
Light feel.
Oh.
Okay, guys. Now we're putting together.
So only need hero on Ricky. Neato! Monster!
Fiora, glad you're around. This isn't going not good enough.
Sure, you copy Swoosh technique.
Everyone, let's go! Yeah, all together now.
Ricky together too. Fighting.
Light peel!
Wind! Your history! Ho ho! How's that?
Fiora!
Big smash bang attack!
Yeah! Nice going!
I'm gonna go all out. Okay, funnel this guy.
Alright, I'm feeling it! We can definitely do this!
Don't dare give up.
Let's do this!
I didn't even get to get that backslash off. Not the significance of timing beam.
Get up on big enemy good. One more.
Got it!
I really
Seen that better.
not be same without Ricky.
How do you like that?
This is how we do it.
Let's focus our efforts.
Okie dokie. Aye aye. Nose man. Double wind. Your history.
Light peel! Yeah! Alright, time for a chain attack!
Ready when you are.
Let's do this! Wah! Fiora, keep it coming!
Okay.
Hereupon beat enemy good. One more.
Okay, my turn! It's not over yet.
Okay. My turn. Double wind. Your history. That was great, guys.
We did it!
How's that?
Fiora!
Fang attack. I'm gonna go all out.
Yeah!
Double blade.
Cigarette!
So excited. Ricky's having fun.
Ready, steady, chain attack.
Ready when you are.
Freeze me.
Ricky!
Fabulous.
Yeah! Nice go!
Time to purge.
Very cool.
Let's do this! Yeah! Fiora!
My turn. Double wind. Your history. It's hero time.
Here, Ricky, go. One more.
Got it! Keep it up!
Alrighty. Spear blade. Hang on. We're not finished.
Here, Ricky, go. Happy time. Ricky's sidekick's too good. High five.
This is how we do it.
Shadow Arm!
Come on.
Alright, I'm feeling it! Backslash!
Boom.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Right.
That turned out to be a lot better than the failure that I did. Holy crap.
Is new high score. Here is little something.
Later. And that's all I wanted.
Hello?
I cannot forgive Elgin for what he has done. However, I want Edgar to live. I have not changed my mind. I should go and try to persuade Edgar one more time. Are you sure? It didn't work last time. You all set to go? We're heading to the McConnell's core. You better be ready. You really ready to head off? Why not? Again, I'm mostly playing for story catch-up. Well, story reminder, I guess? Story reminder.
Do my eyes deceive me? The Mechonis is moving.
Oi, you! I'm warning you! You better not drop me! You let me go, and you'll be doing sit-ups for the rest of your life! Yes, Colonel!
Vanea.
I am sorry. For Lady Mayneth's will to be realized, I had no choice but to use your body. Even so...
Actually, I'm grateful. Thanks to this body, I got to see Shulk and the others again.
Where is Lady Mayneth now?
Shall I call her? She is usually asleep. Maybe she just doesn't want to disturb me. It's an unusual feeling. 2 hearts in one body. It's not every day you get to experience something like this.
I see. That is a great relief.
It's as if I can see into our heart. We each know what the other's thinking, but it's strange. It feels like there's a part of my heart that's hidden. It's the part that holds Mayneth's feelings, and I can't see them. Maybe it's only natural. Everyone has 1 or 2 secrets, right? But I know how much she cares about this world. That's why I'm happy to let her use my body.
Fiora, I think Lady Mayneth is glad that she met you.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, it's on a mood with Lash. Jaguars was a good song though.
Shulk, good news from His Highness. The Allied force retreated in time. Casualties were kept to a minimum.
Glad to hear it.
That's great news.
All areas are being prepared for evacuation. We can only hope they make it.
We won't let them down. This is one fight we can't afford to lose.
Here upon Ricky, all set. Ricky bound some heads.
We'll go with you. Can't beat strength in numbers.
Really?
You're a tough old-timer.
What's this? The old fossil wants to tag along. As long as you don't slow us down.
Let's see who makes it through the battle.
We're here. Everyone ready?
Ready.
Anytime.
Leave it to here upon Ricky.
Hey, Shulk. What is it this time? Stop worrying and come on.
The Monado isn't at full strength. I don't know if it can beat Egil.
You talking about that apocryph, whatchamacallit thing? Don't worry. He's no match for all of us together.
At least the previous encounter allowed us to gauge how he fights. We won't make the same mistakes again.
The core is directly linked to the Apocrypha generator. Destroy the generator, and the Apocrypha field will deactivate, allowing Shulk's Monado to function properly again.
Now you tell us. I wish you'd said something earlier. Oh, Shulk, did you hear that? Looks like you'll get your wish.
Something's not right.
What?
Egil. He called me Zanza. The same Zanza who devastated Mechonis. What did he mean?
He was just trying to get to you.
I told you before, right? I haven't had any visions lately.
Yeah?
But I still know, if I concentrate, I feel like something will happen, and it does.
Are you saying you don't need a vision to know what comes next? Pull the other one.
Ryan, you're going to scratch your head with your right hand.
What are you on about, Shulk? Stop playing around. Oh. But how did you do that?
I can't work it out. Ever since we came to Mechonis, my abilities have been changing. Why would that happen? If it's true that Zanza used the Monado to lay waste to Mechonis, then... is it right for me to use it? Is what I'm trying to do really the right thing?
Shulk!
What's wrong?
It's happening to him too!
It's okay. I'm fine now.
Man.
Your control of the Monado has always been flawless. It never crossed my mind that this would happen to you too. Are you sure you're okay?
Perhaps you are suffering this much because you put all your energy into fighting the effect of the Apocrypha.
Ain't you learnt yet, Shulk? How many times do I have to tell you? If something's up, you've got to spit it out, man. I ain't just talking about visions. I mean, whatever's on your mind. All right?
Sorry, Ryan.
Don't go apologizing. It's my fault for not noticing. Let's get one thing straight. I've still got your back.
Thanks. No.
Huh?
Prepare to die. Shulk. No. Zanza.
This wasn't caused by the Apocrypha. It's a completely different kind of power.
Shulk.
What's happening to me?
I know I should be glad we made it this far, but if we don't find the Apocrypha generator soon...
Exactly. The fight against Egil's not going to be easy with the Monado in its current state. And we don't know what kind of toll it'll take on Shulk's body. We have to destroy that generator.
It's up ahead.
Shulk?
There's a strong energy coming from up ahead. That has to be it.
Really?
Yes.
Then this is it. Egil's gonna be scrap metal when I'm through with him.
And the ventilation conduits. That was a lot that happened within just few seconds. Oh, and there's a question here too. Of course, there has to be another question here. The quest can never leave me alone.
Yes?
You're so considerate. Thank you for keeping me in mind. It's okay, no need to thank me. It's the least I can do. Now you're like a blue weapon. Be careful how you go. Well, we're gonna do it. No. They were smart. They disabled freaking teleporting. They really did just disable. They disabled teleporting out entirely. Ain't that fun? How do I free heroes where we need to go? We got another engine next, so for those that doubted, I still had one. Still had them. There it is. What song is this? Basically, he's scamming about for almost nothing. You know, I don't know, guys, how you guys are gonna back up here except for the power of teleportation, and Vicky's already back up here. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, just look how high up we are. It's pretty much just instant death no matter where you go. 4 protected gems won't save you from this kind of fight. But it's still Apocrypha. But we're not gonna go down clearly, so we're gonna go down here. Because we got a quest objective. So yeah, this is where that ends up. Is that the unique monster I was thinking of? Or is it just the same numbered enemy? It's... No, that is the enemy. That is actually the unique monster this time around. Don't know why it spawns only around this point in time, but... yeah, well. Anyways, we gotta make it over to where we constructed the bomb to progress further in here. But yeah. Well, remember Agnilfa? Yeah, it's here. One would think it's been destroyed, but it's not. And this is what I kind of meant by having fast travel ways to can, because once you come back here, you really don't have the ability to fast travel. Which is why, even though it's a massive pain, it's better to finish everything in Agnilfa before confronting Eggo. Granted, this is my playthrough, this is how I do it. If you're playing Xenoblade Chronicles 1 on your own time, then you don't have to do it. All you're doing is really missing out on some quest and experience. Anyways, with that strange little tidbit out of the way, I'm gonna go see back at the weapon making thing. The one time the unique monsters did not respawn. Fitting. Weapon complete. Followed by quest complete, because that's the order. We get war blades. And a hefty amount of experience. They are better than the Omega Break. As much as I want to keep that around. Got a better one, seal. Not that I don't think I have any more HP ups.
Sure.
I've got it.
No problem. This worked out better than I thought.
Holy bejeebus! 2 of them! I've not ever seen that happen before. Okay. You learn something new every day, I suppose. Anyways, now I gotta make my way back up to our destination question, so I'll see you at the bridge of Apocrypha. God, why couldn't they just allow us to just teleport inside?
It's just as I thought. The Monado feels the same as it did before the Apocrypha took effect. No, it feels even more powerful. The Bionis Monado and this Monado, they have to be connected. Somehow.
Because you aren't here. Not anymore.
Why am I remembering that dream? Why now? Without the power, I can't stop Egil. I have to concentrate. All I have to think about is how to stop the Mechonis. If the Monado does bring about the end, then I know what to do. Fiora.
Shulk, what were you thinking about?
Nothing.
So... it's like that, is it?
Really, it's nothing.
Listen, Shulk. If it's too hard for you to handle on your own, talk to me. Huh?
Fiora...
You can tell any of the others as well. We're all here for you. Don't forget that.
You're right. You're here for me.
Of course. And don't overdo it, okay? We all saw what happened. Is your arm okay?
Yeah, it's not bad. I'll live.
Oi! You two! Is something up?
No! It's nothing. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Shulk. You can...
Poor Amelia! I know the internet is gonna freaking... Well, technically, the internet already has made memes about things in Xenoblade Chronicles 3 just based on the 2 trailers that we have, but poor Amelia! I can understand why Tucker just says that now. It's poor Amelia! She really is the third wheel between wanting to have Shulk as a relationship partner. Ah, good gravy. It's poor Amelia.
This... machine... is this...
Yes. The Apocrypha generator.
Yeah, let's trash the thing. We take this out and it's plain sailing for Shulk.
It should be. It is a miracle that you have been able to use the Monado at all.
Hear that?
Are you really all right?
Yeah. I'm... fine. Vanea, we need to find Egil.
The control core is directly above. It is not far.
Wait! It's moving!
No! We're too late!
You mean...
The Mechonis functions have been restored!
No, it can't be!
Yes! You puny pests are too late!
Fall back! Everyone fall back!
He's gone and done it.
Huh?
The Mechonis has struck. Not good. I think it must have hit somewhere on Bionis.
No.
Move out! Don't forget, we've still got a job to do.
Right! What?
It can never be that easy, though. The Apocrypha generator.
Let's focus our efforts.
Understood. Aye, aye. Nose man.
Stream edge!
Try and catch me. Second, mighty. Double blade.
Help up.
I really like Alpine.
Me too, Fiora.
Double blade.
I'm feeling it.
Firing and laser.
Do it.
You're actually doing a pretty good job to keep the aggro. Unlike me.
We can definitely do this.
Come on your feet.
Light, heal. This is the Monado's power.
Armor. Magnetic field dust.
Power of the Monado.
Wonderful to be with everyone.
I won't let you go, Fiora.
Double blade.
Great laser 6. Help you. Help Fiora. You're actually dealing with this rather fine, honestly. Thought I'd be struggling a bit more, but we're still here. Still doing fine. So, Pink.
Keep it coming.
My turn. Hero time.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. No.
Wow! We were amazing.
Split edge.
That's gotta hurt.
Fiora, nice one.
I'm gonna
Nice on the mountain. Fire winds lay his
I'm feeling pretty good.
Looking good too, Fiora.
Wait, he's a 6.
Stay strong. You okay?
Backslash. And then Monado busted.
Way to go, Shulk. Shulk, go.
Chew on that, Apoca, whatever. We did it, Shulk. Shulk? Oi! Whoa.
What's happened to the Monado?
It must have changed just as the generator was destroyed. It's amazing.
Now we're talking. Next up, Egil.
Can you go on?
Me? I'm alright. Come on, we have to stop Egil.
Back on track. Just like I said. The kid'll come through.
Naturally. Everything is falling into place.
Heh. You can say that again.
But only as long as we remain within the margins of fate. I know not how things will proceed from this point.